Did I just drop everything, drive an hour just to check out these tomatoes? You bet. Hi, if you're new around here, I'm Chai Ming. I'm a garden designer and educator here in Los Angeles, California. But today I'm in Orange County at Rogers Gardens because tomorrow is the start of TomatoMania. By the time you see this video, maybe it already is happening. This is the first stop. If you ever visit Southern California, specific Orange County, you have to come to Rogers. I mean, look at how pretty it is. Okay, so I'm inside now. This is the hard goods. Lots of really good tools and seeds. So Kitazawa Seed Company, a lot of Asian seeds that I really like using. Obviously, botanical interests, lots of seeds here. They have, looks like maybe they're not their entire line, maybe their entire line, I'm not sure, but there's a lot. And it is time to garden. I love it here. It's very dangerous. Oh, they even have the organic line right here too. And there's a lot of different fertilizers, plant food. Renee's Garden is here. Oh, I got distracted. Look at all these tools, hand tools, full-size tools, these mini ones. Look at this trowel. Now, I don't usually use trowels, but this trowel, I would use that. Look, it's serrated. I might need to do a little shopping. They even have a restaurant right there. Sometimes there is a line, so make sure you plan accordingly. But yeah, it's just so pretty here. They've got fountains and plants. Hi. And, ooh, this is the shade plant section. So cool. I don't have a spot for shade plants, but so many. Look at those heucheras. So cool. Oh wow, look at this hanging basket. Massive hanging basket. Wow. And look, impatiens and fuchsia, cyclamens, begonias. Some of these combos I would never have thought to put together. Bees are loving it. These are all hanging baskets with moss. Amazing. And I know people are gonna ask, but this one, original design, 80 bucks for the basket. Like I said, I am about an hour from my house, so I don't come here often. Probably a good thing for my wallet, but wow, look at this kind of fan trellising for the rose. I bet when that fills in, it will be stunning. And then back behind there, that's what we came for. Right by the bare root roses and past the restaurant is TomatoMania, okay? And there's tomatillos here, all sorts of tomatoes. They even have this recommendations of what kinds of tomatoes. Paste tomatoes for sauces. Love this shape, cherry or pear. Colorful dwarf beefsteak slicing. So if you need a recommendation. Okay, so I found out that this is the first stop for TomatoMania. There's a bunch more, and you'll have to go to their website to see. They also have printed materials about their favorites, what they plant with, and then all 300 varieties, over 300 varieties, correction, that they have all in here. And I think it'll probably be on their website. There's already so many tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The recommendations. There's Find Your Tomato Soulmate. There's the different rundown of words you might need to learn here. How to grow your best one. Planting, dig deep, plant deep, water deep. Over here, how to do it in a pot. Bow mango, bush early girl, Woodstock, lucid gem. This one's really cool. I might need one of these. Now these are 1 gallon size, so they're gonna be $14.99. And then Madame Marmande, Green Giant, Sweet Treat is fantastic. Persuasion, Sartre Gauloise. Ooh, this one looks kind of fun. I might need that one. Lithium Sunset. Carolina Gold, Lard Red Cherry. I love chocolate sprinkles. Staple at our house. Early Girl, San Marzano. sun gold staple. This one's really fun. Copper olive, patio, super sweet, all really great tomatoes. Chocolate sprinkles. Here there's Roma, celebrity, beefsteak, black cherry, big rainbow, chocolate cherry, midnight snack, black creme. Love these guys. Juliet, I have that one already. Bliss, watermelon beefsteak, Cherokee carbon, prairie fryer, Alice's dream, bodacious. So these are all 1 gallon to get you a really quick jump start. That's just the entrance in here. This is the full TomatoMania. We're gonna go inside. All right, so this is the tomato of the year. Deep pink base, $6.99 a tomato. Oh, this one I'm gonna have to get. It's the 2026 tomato of the year. Sarroloise. So when I'm looking for a tomato, I don't necessarily want it to be flowering yet at this stage. So that's not a requirement. I just want something really healthy at the base. So it's a beefsteak with healthy anthocyanins. And it looks like there's 1 per container. So let's see. They're all flowering already, so I might just take this right here. This one looks good. Now let's look for a persuasion. Looks like I kind of like this one over here. Let's see. Oh, this is 2026 of the year. The persuasion. This one looks really thick. I like that thick stem. In the cart we go. Okay, I already have 2 of these small ones in my cart. And let me just flip this around and show you how many tomatoes are here. There's 1 gallon size, and then there's that pint size. So I am going to have to really show restraint because tomatoes are big plants and I really don't need 30 different tomato plants, but wish me luck because there's just too many cool varieties here. I only made it that far and I already picked out 2. And you can see here, this is entire back section of the garden center, all tomatoes, even under there. There's even racks. There's the fertilizer you might need or use, some pots. There's tomatoes here on the rack. I mean, this is insane. There's some companion planting that would be great, some veggies. They're all different. Like this one is an heirloom, it's white. And then that one, different colors, Woodstock, yellow pear is always delicious. Vivacious, mushroom basket, Brad's atomic grape. This one produces like crazy. Dark Star, 4th of July. This one's delicious too. And then these are all so cool. This one's good too. Park's Whopper for slicing. Tomato of the Year box collection, 6 of the world's best tasting tomatoes. You just get a box. I might just need to get the box. It'll be so much easier. Right there, it's already labeled. Here's the front. Tomatoes of the Year. Look at this. Persuasion 2025, 2019, Piglet Willie, Thornburn's Terracotta, Melanie's Ballet, Lava Flow, Harvard Square. I mean, amazing. So these are the ones for the last 9 years. And you can make a box of 6. What I like about this is it's already labeled and I don't have to label. This is really cool. There's even garden boxes if you wanted to have a garden box, not have to make one, $200, all set, you just bring it home. Different sizes. Also cages you can use to support. This isn't even all the tomatoes. They still have till tomorrow to set up. Look at what they're ready for. I don't think you understand. People love their tomatoes. And when I found out a little bluebird told me that they were almost all set up. I gave them a call and said, hey, can I take a peek? Because I can't come this weekend. They said, yep, come on down. So, okay. This is so hard for me to make videos because I'm looking and talking and there are so many cool ones. Like this one right here. I love an Oxheart tomato. They just taste really good. This one is bred in Canada, so it tells me it's probably better for cooler temperatures. They can also probably take some heat, but where I am, it doesn't get too hot, so I'm gonna try this one for sure. And they are labeled by their name, Alphabetical, so that just shows you how many there are. If you want a cool cherry type, this one is delicious. Okay, this one is a collector series, and Cowboy, Scarlet Sunrise, I mean, those look delicious. These are the 1 gallon, and then this is Blue Pineapple. Okay, Black Mammoth, I love a dark tomato. Cosmic Burst, I mean, look at that. 2 to 3 ounce saladette style fruit. Like cute blonde shoulders on that one. And then, oh, these are like heart ones too. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to pick. Okay, let's start from the top with the letter A, because otherwise I think we're gonna be going back and forth, around and around. They also have the soils all around here. All right, let's do this. A, we've got Ace. Now you can hit pause if there's something you wanna see. Aco, Amarillo Rust Heart, Amish Paste, great for sauces, Apricot Zebra. I can't say that one. If you speak Russian, help me out here. But this one looks really cool. Aunt Ruby's German Green, Aussie, Aurora Blue. Ooh, look at that one. Oh my, might need to get this one too. Arkansas Traveler, 100-year-old heirloom. Plants are a pretty good size for this time of year. Okay, B. Barry's Crazy Cherry. I have yet to grow this one. I might need to grow that one. Belmonte Pear. Look at the shape. This looks like a good sauce tomato. Let's see if I can get you. There we go. Belmonte Pear. Berkeley Tie-Dye. Always grow this one. Pretty good season after season. Even the pink version is really great. Better Boy is a pretty good staple. Black and Brown Boar. We have Black Beauty, delicious. Black Ethiopian, Black Crim. I almost always grow Black Crim every year that I grow tomatoes. Black Seaman. This one is really neat. I love the dark color tomatoes. You probably hear me say that over and over. Bloody Butcher. Here's Bliss. Bleeding Heart. This is one of my favorites too. I love the Oxheart. Black Strawberry. This is a really fun one. Black Prince. Pretty staple. Dependable. Blue Beauty. Blush 2.0. Bodacious. Bomango. There's so many. Boxcar Willie. Bronze Torch. Burgess Stuffer. Okay, so if you want to stuff the tomato, this is it. Burmese Sour. Look at the segments in that one. Ooh, that would be a really good slicing one. Looks like chefs like it. Brandywine is always reliable, really good. Brandywine Red as well, and Brandywine Yellow. Let me see if I can, there we go, zoom in so you can see that. I kind of went the other way, so it's not entirely alphabetical, but this is Better Bush. Big Beef, we're still on the B's. Big Brandy, Big Mama, and then Big Rainbow. All of these are also pretty staple and reliable growing. Okay, letter C. California Tulip. I mean, look how cool that is. Captain Lucky. Here, Carbon, Carmelo, Caspian Pink. Here's Celebrity. This one is Celebration, Champion, Chef's Choice Orange, Chef's Choice Pink. I grew this one in previous years, pretty fun. It's Dance You and Smurfs. It's a cherry type. Dark Star. This one is Dester. It's a nice yellow. Early Girls, pretty staple, you can find that. Now we're in the E's. Esmeralda Golosina? Rare green tomato, remarkably complex sweet flavor, 2-ounce fruit, super high sugar levels. I might need to get this one. I like a really green tomato, so let me pick this guy right here. Oh wait, but look. Can you see that? Evil olive, it's green. I might need to get this one instead if I can't get too many. So this one is a round, slightly oval green cherry. I might need this one. So I love a green, dark color. I don't prefer red ones. Wow, even eye candy. This is gonna be hard. Fantastic, you can see, fantastic. And then now 4th of July. Letter G, Gardener's Delight. Gargamel, how fun. Gold, red stripes, and blue. German Johnson. German Pink. Giant Garden Paste. Here's Glacier. Gladiator. I mean, look how large that is. It's a dense fruit. There's Gold Medal. Green Zebra. Great White. Green Envy. Here's H, and look, honeycomb. Look how many tomatoes are on one strand, that cluster. Hillbilly, that's a fun name. Hawaiian pineapple I've grown, delicious, slicing. Harvard Square, also delicious. That's fun. Italian ice. It's kind of hard for you to see. Let me see if I can make it a little bit better. Italian ice. Ooh, Isis candy is delicious as well. I've grown that one. Indigo Rose is also fantastic. I grew that one before. Husky Red, Hungarian Heart. Okay, so here's J. We've got Japanese Black Trifle, that one's good. Jean Flamme, that's good. Jersey Boy, Juliet. Justin's Fire Opal, it's kind of jewel looking. Jet Setter, very cool. Jubilee, Kellogg's Breakfast. Here's an Indigo Kumquat. Looks really neat. Jersey Boy, Indigo Rose. Here are the L's. There's Lava Flow, Lemon Boy, Lucid Gem. Machina, Lava Flow, Lemon Drop, Lemon Boy, Legend, Lemony, Long Keeper, Lucid Gem, Lucky Bee. You can see. Here's M, Madame Marmande, Mariana's Peace, Midnight Roma, Mr. Stripey, Mortgage Lifter Bicolor, Momotaro Gold, delicious. It's a little bit smaller, it's a later tomato than that. You can see some are growing earlier. This Momotaro is not the light color one. It's delicious. Midnight Sun, Midnight Snack. Okay, M, more. Midnight Snack. Here's Nebraska Wedding, Napa Chardonnay. Here's another Russian one, Niagas, Noir de Kozboeuf. That's interesting. Madame Marmande, Mortgage Lifter, Taiga, Taxi, Thessaloniki. Sounds like a Greek one. Thornburn's Terracotta. Okay, we're a little bit out of order. O, Old German, Omar's Lebanese. I've seen these at some nursery centers during peak tomato season. Accordion Orange, Orange Banana, Orange Peruche, Orange Strawberry, Oregon Spring, Parks Whopper, Patio, Paul Robeson. Here's last year's Tomato of the Year, Persuasion, Phoenix. I wonder what that one looks like. Piglet Willie's French Black. I might need to get that guy. pineapple, pig fang. I really like odd shaped and colored tomatoes, so I might need to get that one. Pork chop, prairie fire. Oh my goodness, look at this. Purple zebra, queen of the night, Rapunzel. Look at 40 sweet bright red. I might need to get this one for the school garden. This would be so cool for the kids to see. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to get this. Look at this, it's an Oxheart and it's purple. Oh man. Red pear, Reka, Roma, Rutgers, San Diego, San Francisco, San Marzano, Santiam Star Roloise, the tomato of the year, Scarlet Sunrise, Sergeant Peppers, Shimmer, Siberian Giant Pink, Celeste, don't know that one, Snow White. What's this one? Solar Vortex. This is so cool. Spoon tomatoes, definitely grow those. I've done it, it's cute. Striped German. Stupus. Look at this. Sun Chocola. Sun Chocola. Sun Sugar. Sun Gold. Super Steak. Super Sweet. Sweet 100. Sweet Baby Girl. Sweethearts. Sweet Million. Maybe this would be good for the school garden. Sweet Prince and Sweet Treats. These ones are all very sweet. Okay, so we went through the alphabet. If you don't have a lot of space, you want to still grow tomatoes, dwarf tomatoes. Let's go. Peppermint stripes, indeterminate, but they're dwarf. This one's dwarf purple heart, dwarf purple rain. Dwarf purple rain is about 3 feet tall. Dwarf rosella purple, dwarf wild Fred, veranda Fred, dwarf velvet night, Uluru okra, that's kind of cool. Twister, Laura's Bounty, dwarf Loxton Lad, dwarf Metallica. Look at the color on this. New big dwarf, dwarf Noah Stripes, Atlas, awesome. Looks like we're out of order. Better Bush, Cyril's Choice, Dream Cream Dwarf. Ooh, Dipper's Delight. That's such a cool color. Dynamite Delight, Emerald City, Dwarf Golden Gypsy, Golden Hour, there's Gondwana Moon, Hannah's Prize, Jeremy's Stripes, Serendipity, Ruby Slippers, Saucy Mary, Stony Brook, Suze's Beauty Dwarf. All right, so Dwarf Sweet Scarlet, Dwarf Sweet Sue, Tasmanian Chocolate, Dwarf Tennessee Suited, Little Birdie Red Robin, Little Bird Yellow Canary. You thought TomatoMania was just tomatoes. Well, they have some other plants I wasn't gonna show you, but there are so many cool ones I have to. So this one is all peppers. So here we have Aleppo, Anaheim College, Blot, Big Jim. Look at this, Carmen. There's PepperMania, Craig's Grande Jalapeno, Fresno, Georgia Flame, Guajillo, Golden Treasure, Hatch Red Hot, Jimmy's Nardello, Lemon Drop, Lunchbox Orange. They all look fantastic. Jalafuego, I guess this is hotter than jalapeno. They don't all have tags yet, but these are New Mexico, pimento. There's some tomatillos, serranos. Over there, Thai super hot. Down there, there's Padron, Sugar Rush Peach, Cayenne Large Red Thick, Dragon Cayenne, orange sweet pepper, poblanos, shishitos. Over here, Japanese bell peppers, more shishitos, yellow peppers, jalapenos, Fresnos, hatch chilies, sweet poppers, Chicago hot dog pepper, ghost peppers, and then, I'm not gonna say it, I'll get flagged. And then gypsy, mini chocolate bell, Pekin, emerald, there's a kung pao one, Italian sweet, sweet big bell, Bertha, burning bush, super chili, Jedi giant jalapeno, ghost pepper, orange pepper, purple jalapenos, medium jalapenos, yellow bell pepper, green bell pepper, orange bell pepper, all the colors, sweet banana peppers. Oh my goodness. They have the larger size, green tomatillos, purple tomatillos. This really caught my eye. So you have your shishitos, your standard. Then down here, look at this yellow monster, sweet colossal peppers. Wow. And then down below, there's Zulu, and it's almost black. So cool. There's another sweet yellow, an orange peppercini, giant red bell pepper, Whopper jalapeno. Look how big those jalapenos are. And then Round of Hungary, Mellow Star Shishito. I got one of those. They look really healthy. And then I got down here, this one is a mocha swirl. And then here, Patchwork Pepper. It's a row 7, so I definitely got one of those too. They're down below. I have to get myself out of here or I'm gonna buy more tomatoes than I need. I already got 4. Let me show you which ones. Okay, so Taiga, Rebel Starfighter Prime, Persuasion, last year's tomato, Sartre Roloise, this year's tomato. I got the Mellow Star Shishito and the Patchwork Pepper. I just realized I didn't grab the Evil Olive, so now I have to go through here and try to find, it was it Olive Evil or Evil Olive? I think it was Evil Olive. So, and I realized too, not everything has a label yet because it officially opens tomorrow. Let's see. Over here, I think, oh, Evil Olive, found it. Okay, here it is. I think I'm gonna try these ones. Also, I need Piglet Willie's French Black, which is this one, right here. I think that one's gonna be delicious. So, let's find this one. Looks like a good one. Ooh, look, there's 2 plants. Score. I haven't been able to show you the whole thing. I'll have to come back to Rogers because this place is amazing. Look at those containers. Look at the flowers. I escaped the tomato area. I'm now in this nice shady spot. It's not so hot. Did I need to buy tomatoes? No. Do I need tomato plants? No. Do I have lots of seeds? Yes. Did I see tomatoes and I couldn't resist? Absolutely. So I have going home with 6 tomatoes, final count, and 2 peppers. Let me know in the comments below if you saw a tomato that you definitely want to grow this year. And also make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so we can go on more planty adventures together. With that, I'll see you in the next one.